Sign says you got to have a membership card to get inside. Hi, Scrap Dog, first in the room, guys. Hi, Brenda in the room. How you doing? Hi, number one is the loneliest number. And then Joy came along. Hi, Joy. How you doing? Hi, Denise Wallace in the room, guys. There's Kathy. How you doing, Kathy? Hi, Lovita in the room, guys. Thank you for watching, number one. Hi, see him in the room. I'm low, sore. One is low. Thank you, Kathy. That was a lot of food, right? Imagine how much money was in there. Probably about $4,000 worth of food. Maybe more. Hi, Cheryl Hatfield. Cheryl in the room, guys. Yeah. Thank you, Cheryl. I have to go ready to go to the town council meeting. That's funny. I watch those meetings sometimes on YouTube where they're contentious. I could see myself in one of those. I scored big time. Thank you, Brenda. Hi, Lynn and Victor. Lynn and Victor in the room. Yeah, it was a little bit of food, wasn't it, Lynn? Just a little bit. But I'll be honest with you. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I ain't gonna lie to you. The best thing I found in there was those damn Reese's King Sizers. Oh, I'm so happy when I found those Reese's King Siders. I couldn't believe it. Hi, Lovia. Thank you. I got lucky is all. That's all it ever is luck. I was so surprised. It was one big luckiness. I pulled in. I didn't have to wait. No one was in the parking spots. No one looked over. It was really quiet. It was a nice day. They must have just thrown it out a few hours ahead. It was just like perfect timing. I got lucky. I have great news. The house next door is going up for sale and they are leaving town. There really is a God, said Lynn. You don't like them, huh? You don't like your neighbors, Lynn? Imagine that. Not since he married his dead wife. Oh, yeah, I didn't realize he lived next door. I didn't know he lived next door, Lynn. Well, then it's handy dandy for you. Handy dandy. Seems like a lot of price. Yeah, it's because the property values. This is a perfect time to sell, sell, sell. It's an awful time to buy, buy, buy. Prices are high. Smells like dead fish in the back of this yard, man. I hope I don't get in trouble. I took that fish fertilizer, guys, and I was too lazy to mix it up in the gallon jugs. So instead I put it in my Miracle Grow feeder, and I sprayed it. Boy, does it stink out of here. We have a few houses under 400 G here, said Lynn. Yeah, here I think the average price is like 180 for the country. That's for the whole country, though. Everywhere is different in the country. Hi, romantic in the room, guys. And there's Sandra Charles. Sandra Charles in the room. They can't do anything. It's being used to raise food to eat, said number one. Hi, Amy. Amy in the room, everyone. The reason why our town has double population is too expensive to buy in Sydney. So they are moving here and commuting. The baseline for a house in Sydney is $1 million, said Leanne. Yeah, I wouldn't be living in Sydney. Because if the house costs $1 million, I wonder what a hamburger cost. Probably 20 bucks. Lori just popped in. Don't pop out. You gotta stay now. You can pop in, but you can't pop out. We're making a new rhyme, and that's what it's about. You gotta stay here the whole time, see? But I go in and make myself a BLT. Hi, Irene. Irene said, how you feeling? You're eating dinner. That's a good sign, at least. Reno in the room, guys. Happy Easter to you too, Reno. Joy will be back. Hi, Gloria. Gloria in the room, guys. How you doing? Not good. I can only eat a little bit, said Irene. Leo's sick today also. Uh-oh. Something you guys ate then. Something you ate. That sucks. Yeah, it's expensive here, Lynn. True. I'll tell you what. Like, if you want to take the toll road to go between where I live and Chicago, which isn't even that far, really, it's like maybe 100 miles, a little less. It would cost you an arm and a leg. You would have to carry a lot of money with you. Like, each toll is crazy money. Let's stay until 10 p.m. I don't know, Amy. 10 p.m. Today is only Tuesday, right? 2 for Tuesday. Thank you, Irene. I got lucky, didn't I? Got those Reese's. And those Fifth Avenues. Angel got a million Devours. She likes Devours. She buys those exact ones. So that worked out. But she can only eat so much Devour. Hi, Amy. Yeah. We were talking about your score in Matt's chat. I was in that chat. You guys must have been talking about it before I got there. I was there. Didn't you see me, Irene? I said I. Oh, I remember when you came in. Angel knows if she wants to give away part of her gift as a prize, she can, and I will send her more if she likes them, said Lena. She's cooking right now, Lynn. I think she's making a can of soup. Before you get there, yes. My stomach feels better now. I have to eat small right now because I have gas. Take Beano or Tums. Hi, Tina. Tina and Rose in the room, guys. I love soup, said Lean. Hi, Robin. Robin in the room, everyone. Kathy went after bacon. Did you bring us any back? Like a whole pan full? Robin sleeping her life away, looking for a better day. Oh, yeah. I didn't show you guys, but there's my other dumpster find. How you like my gun, guys? It's a bubble shooter. Major find from the Dollar Tree. I'm gonna move for a frozen TV dinner. You can get one at the CVS, Robin. Did you see the last video there? I never allow myself anything longer than 6 hours unless I am unwell, said Leon. Thank you, Lovita. Kathy said, cool. There's Mr. DOG right there. Don't eat no more of those chips, Jessica. I agree. Don't eat them. They're not good for you anyway. You eat all those chicken meatballs to be healthy. Don't eat them nasty chips. I'm waiting for Priscilla so she can bring me my food, my kibble, my life source, said Mr. DOG. Yeah. Hi, Leo Eats slash Pig Lips. Uh-oh. Pig lips. Tasty and delicious. They say they're mighty fine. Leo cuts them. It only takes him like an hour. And then he has to dine. Mr. Lynn in the room. How you doing, Mr. Lynn? Thank you, CM. I appreciate you watching it. Don't forget to leave a comment and a like. I'm good, said Mr. Lynn. Miss Lynn almost threw up. See, I'm smart, Lynn. I don't let myself get that far. I cover my eyes. I cover my eyes. I know what's gonna happen. Angel had some for dinner. She had one of those devours, Tina. I had tuna fish. I had already made it. Yeah, it was revolting. It was revolting. That video should make them a lot of views, man. A lot of people should watch that video. That was a really, really good video. That was quality in that genre. That video was top notch. I did, Frank says CM. I find that about once a week. I grab the pizzas from my grandson. I had to leave 3 bags of Stouffer's last time. Yeah, there's nothing you can do. It feels bad. That's what I feel like when I was sitting there, you know. I don't even know what to do or say, man. You just look at it like, wow, look at that. What the hell are you gonna do? Shocking. But, what can you do? In the grand scheme of things. My parents were funny. They were grossed out. I bet they were. You should have put them all closer together. Next time, have them closer together, Irene. Gather around the table. I liked it outside too. It felt great. It was a good video right from the start. You should send that link to the Bell Life, Irene, and Leo Out Loud, or what is his name? The Out Loud dude. You should try to get your link out there on this one. I'd keep pushing it. This is such a good one. Yeah. I posted your video even to a yard sale. I'm part of this big garage yard sale in my towns around here. I posted it on there. I know you're not supposed to, but I did anyway. They have a lot of members. I get one red tomatoes today from my garden, said Jessica. One is the loneliest number you'll ever find. Hi, Sherry. Sherry in the room, guys. Hi, Vernola. How you doing? Vernola in the room, guys. From Baltimore, Maryland. What am I growing? I got sunflowers and tomatoes, hot peppers, and marigolds and zucchini and summer squash, zinnias and sugar snap peas and cucumbers. Next video, Frank eats pigs. I don't think so, Mr. DOG. I ain't eating nothing. Wise decision, Frank, said Lynn. Yeah, you're right about that. I make wise decisions. No, I got my coffee right now, Mr. DOG. I usually go in another half hour and get my bop. My dad used to eat pickled pig's feet, said CM. Oh, Lord. I remember seeing them as a kid behind the bar. No one ever ate them. They sat there my whole life. And the jar never moved. It had dust on the top. And I ain't eating no pickles pig's feet. Give me they got pizza too. So let's see, we could pick pickles pig feet or pizza. I think it's hard, but I think I'll go with the pizza. Unless it's bacon or pork roast, I won't touch anything else from a pig. Ham. Don't forget ham. You like ham, don't you, Lynn? I do. And pork chop. Well, the pork chops is like the loin, Sherry. That's how to get the loin, basically. So it's the same thing. I like it, but I rarely buy it. Me too. I deep fry in the room, guys. I would also go with the pizza, said Amy. Yeah. We're going with the pizza, Amy. I'll tell you what. There's Christine Kinsman. Christine said, I'm going to PA, then VA for almost 2 weeks. But I can't go dumpster diving there since we will be driving in a small car. You still can go, though. Just look for that gem in the rough. You know what I'm saying, Christine? Look for something really good. You have room for something really good. You never know. Deep Fry's offering up pizza. Hell no, said Leo. Come on, you're supposed to say, hell yeah, brother. Kathy's gotta go. She's got company come. Invite them into the room, Kathy. Make your company part of the Scrap Dog clan. Do your neighbors ask about the heads on the posts? Only the one with the umbrella on their head. Romantic. Only the one with the umbrella. I wish I could send which chitty grubs, and the cooked ones taste like peanuts. The raw ones are disgusting. The aboriginals eat them straight out of the ground. No thank you. I'll stick with peanuts. Yep, peanuts is good for me. I like peanuts. They especially love turtles also, not me. I gotta run and eat before I premiere. You have a good one, Romantic. Thank you for coming. You got 30 minutes, Romantic. It just popped up on my feed. I would eat chocolate covered. What are those? I can't even see that, Robin. Are those squirrels? I gotta do yard work, said CM. Ants. You would eat chocolate covered ants? Alright, let's make a video, Robin. Who wants to see Robin eat chocolate covered ants? I've tried them, said Lynn. They're not all they're cut out to be. I sent you pictures of the maters. Ray took them, so you may not see all that's good. Sure I will. I bet he takes a good photo. I do. I want to see Robin eat ants. Mr. Dog worked in a booth. He really is. I can't go dumpster diving this morning 'cause I pooed in my pants, said Jessica. Go ahead and pretend like you didn't hear me say it. Yeah, and you guys get mad at me when I point the camera at the dogs. I thought it was a fart, though, Jessica said. How was I to know? I found a few good things at the Dollar Tree today, said Robin. Oh, yeah, that's fine, Mr. Lynn. Just fine. Yeah, how was she supposed to know? She let it hard. She let it go hard, you know? She thought it was just gonna be air. Then, then there was a splat. Then warmth. And then the realization set in. And hopefully she wasn't too far from the shower. Not like in public or anything. Has anyone heard from Curious One? She's undergoing the chemotherapy. Uh, a few days ago. I can't remember exactly what day. What is the loneliest number you'll ever know? It's time for Lynn to get a move on, guys. You have a great day, Lynn. Good morning. Hi, Jerry. Jerry and Shelly in the room, guys. We thought we need you. Yeah, well, we need you. We tease him a lot 'cause we got him on the spot. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Hell yeah, there's blooms on there, Mr. Lynn. It's filled with blooms. And some half sugar snap pieces. They're already starting to produce. I ain't picked any yet, but they're gonna be ready in about a few more days. I'll be starting to pick. One is the tastiest sugar snap you ever ate. Cool beans. Can we see him, Frank? Yeah, when I get up out this chair. I only got a little bit longer, I'll be getting up. Sugar snap peas. Tastes like candy. Pig lips, said Robin. Pick which one you want to eat. Pickled, that is. Pickled pig's feet. Chase is here with me tonight, said Irene. Hi, Chase. Chase in the room, guys. There's another kid too, Irene, a little younger than Matt. He has a channel too with his mom. He was in the room today too during that live stream. He popped in, but I didn't have time to single him out. You have the same name as me, Chase, only that my last name. Well, guess what Chase's middle name is? Hey Frank, Lori left the room. Lori Chase left the room, guys. But she'll be back very quickly. She only went to get a snack. I saw you ignore me in Matt's tube. I did not. How could I ignore someone as, what is it, perfect as you, right? Wait, what are you? I forget what you are. Oh, angel. As much of an angel? Angel. Hi, Lori, said Mr. D.O.G. Where's my kibble? I know, Frank, I'm chopped liver, but I still love you. There's only one angel, said Irene. And that's me, said Irene. Me. Oh, Lord, said Sherry. Oh my God, you guys, said Jessica. I thought it was Miss Perfect last night, said Sherry. Lovita said, I'm chopped liver, Lori. Is that what we're saying? Mr. Dog's still crying about some food from Priscilla. You know she cares more about those raccoons than she does you, Mr. DOG. They come first. You better watch out. You better not pout. I know what I'm talking about. Good evening, everyone, said Laura. Laura in the room, guys. Man, can you guys believe the 4th of July is almost here? 4th of July is almost here. Can someone feed Mr. Goodbar or Mr. Doggy, said Jessica. I miss Perfect Frank Evans. I even said that last night. My 24th wedding anniversary is the 5th of July, said Irene. Frank, will you take me to a drive-thru? Hell no. We're not got no drive-thrus around here that serve dog food. A drive-thru? At the drive-thru, they take my money. You need to take him. He's about to turn vicious, said Lori. He's gonna turn vicious on you. How about Frank's Diner in Kenosha, said Mr. DOG. Poodles are special, said Robin. What kind of M&Ms were them? I don't even remember, Mr. DOG, to be honest. Mine and Ray's 20th anniversary is July 14th, said Lori. I like standard poodles, said Laura. I like standard poodles and cockadoodles. And I like Reese's cups all in a row. I like margaritas and the senoritas. Are you feeling better, Irene? Said Lori. Boy, I messed that up, said Mr. Lynn. Red Road Homestead has a new video. It's a short. Hi, Wildflower. Wildflower in the room, guys. Wildflower. We ran calling Wildflower. I'm having stomach issues, said Irene. That could be karma. Might be karma. Hi, Lorraine. Lorraine in the room, guys. Said Mr. Lynn. No, it's been going on for a while. It's just getting worse, said Irene. I need a nap, said Wildflower. I know you did, Lori. Thank you. There's Claire Joy. Claire Joy has a new video, too. How you doing, Claire Joy? You may be onto something, Frank, said Mr. Lynn. You had a good number of people in your life, Frank. Maybe you could do that more often. I got a phone call, said Irene. I'll be right back. How dare they call in the middle of the Scrap Dog show? I'm doing alright, Lorraine. I can't complain. Sometimes I still do, though. Not a lot, Lori, just a little. Hi, Shannon. Shannon in the room, guys. Joey says hello too, says Shannon. Hi, Joey. Ray was jealous, Frank. He said he wishes he could find the dumpsters like that. You know what? I got this stinking suspicion tomorrow it's going to be filled with ice cream. I'm going to go a little earlier tomorrow. I have a feeling they're going to throw away the ice cream tomorrow. I mean, they threw away all those frozen foods. Where's the ice cream? I seen one container of ice cream. So I'm guessing maybe they'll throw the ice cream out tomorrow after they probably called the dumpster to come pick it up. And then they probably throw the ice cream out. So I'm going to go tomorrow a little earlier. So if you see another live stream, you know I found the ice cream. I was thinking maybe next year you should invest in one of them small tellers to save on your back. Or the ice cream could be buried underneath. I don't think so, Amy. I kind of stuck my arm way down there as far as I could. I don't think it is. It could be, you're right, but they got a lot of ice cream. You know what I'm saying? It would take a lot of ice cream. We'll see tomorrow. We'll see what happens. He said he makes it mad they throw away the food instead of giving it. Yeah, I don't know why. That guy is a pretty nice guy that managed that too. I don't know why he didn't give it away. He could have gave it away. I don't know why. He's been fair with me. He's caught me so many times. Frank, how's your weather today? It's chilly here, Laura. Chilly here too. I'm in my robe again. I don't have my hat on yet, but if it gets any colder, I'll be putting my hat on again. But my peas love this weather. It's perfect timing for my peas. I'm gonna have a good harvest. Yeah, I won't, Amy. I know, right? I won't. It's 84 here today, said Jessica. "68 in Ohio. I think it's colder than that here. Feels colder than that. We're getting that breeze off the lake again, you know. "69 in Michigan," said Amy. Hi, Cheryl. How you doing? Cheryl in the room, guys. Did you see my weather, Frank? Nope, I didn't. Why am I ignoring you again? I didn't see your weather, Lori. Oh, there it is. It's 64 degrees here and rainy. 64 and rainy. And it's chilly too, said Lori. Chilly today, hot tamale. Hi guys, will you pray for my little Adeline, 2-year-old, who's having major surgery for breathing problems? She's a church member, said Mr. Leanne. Potty time for me, guys. I'm sorry. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get myself something to drink and I'm gonna go potty. Intermission. Talk freely amongst yourself. Pretend there's a little video of the hot dogs dancing on the screen. Ooh. think I seen Sarah come in the room. How you doing, Sarah? Tasty trash, guys. I'm alright, Sarah. I can't complain. Sometimes I still do. Life's been good to me so far. Today was a good day. Thankfully, said Sarah. Big K. When you had a hard day, what are you gonna have? A big K. Irene said, hell no, you're gonna have a sun-kissed zero. I'm drinking cherry Coke. I cleaned after work, I got my shower, now I'm chilling like a villain, said Sarah. Lose a cigarette, Frank, it'd been perfect, said Lori. Dark roast, said Mr. Lynn, dark roast. Cherry soda off-brand I'm drink. Some of those are good. That's what Dr. K is, an off-brand. Some of those are really good. You drink the ones without sugar, Jessica, right? Sugar-free? I love cherry anything, said Lori. I chased with Sunkissed, said Mr. Lynn. I'm a cheaper, said Jessica. Cheaper. Cheap, 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 cheap. Birdie. Birdie, birdie. Cigarettes cheaper. I can't do diet soda. The artificial sweet taste. Man, you get used to it, Sarah. I swear to God. Just give it a while. And then you got a lifestyle change. That sugar in a regular pop, that's a killer, man. It's a killer. I like your cups, Scrap Dog. I have lots of those cups. I use them for my season jar, and I drink out of those cups. Yeah, this is a good cup. I like my curd jar. I mean, it's so bad. So bad. It's so easy to get used to after you get used to the substitute, you won't want to drink the sugar again. It's really how it works. If you drink the diet for like 6 months even, you'll never want to go back to the sugar. You'll acquire the taste. I'm not joking either, Sarah. I'm telling you the truth. It's like anything else, you know? You get used to it. I love the diet. I can't even drink the regular. I cannot drink it. It tastes awful to me. Even like if I run out of soda pop, I can't even drink Angels. It's just like I'd rather not have anything than drink Angels. I love artificial sweeteners, said Robin. I don't know what they use. Probably use phenylalanine in mine. I always drink phenylalanine. That's what it is. Same thing that's in Diet Coke. Phenylalanine. I wonder how much of that stuff I've drinking over my lifetime. Got quiet. I heard horrible things about this. But sugar, yeah, sugar is worse than those horrible things in my opinion. You know what, the funny thing is, those horrible things, they're not really too much proof on those horrible things. But they are sure proof that the sugar is awful for you. The sugar is awful. I said I would never pay for bottled water, but now we keep it in the house. The city water is nasty. Have you tried a pitcher? We use the Brita pitcher, and we let the water run a little bit. Like in the first thing in the morning, we don't just drink the water. We let it run for a little while. Then we use it through the pitcher. Hi, Penny, you made it. How you doing? Penny in the room, guys. Well, the worst thing about bottled water is what's in it, you know? You never know what's in that bottled water. I watched a show on it where they found plastic in a lot of bottled water. Little bitty microscopic plastic. Oh, and there's other stuff in there too. It's a water purifier that's top rated. It's a big Berkey. I got two already though. I got my Brita. When my Brita dies, I got a different kind one I found in the dumpster, brand spanking new. I'd want to try one of them filters that go on the sink, but I I wouldn't do that, Mr. Lynn. I'm just saying. I'd forget the one that goes on the sink. Just get the one that goes in the pitcher. You don't need the one in the sink. It's it's a pain in the butt. You know, that's my opinion. I had them both. I prefer the pitcher. I'm gonna buy a big Berkey. They cost $400 but last a long time. Man, Robin, those Brita ones last a long time too. And they're only 30 bucks. That seems outrageous right there. I'm just saying, you can do what you want. I don't want to make you feel bad or anything. But wow, 400 bucks. You could get yourself a Brita for 30 bucks, man. It'll last you years. You can just get the cartridges, or not that they're $5 at full price. They're $5. They last a long time. Yep. You know, I need a picture on that wall back there. I need to hire me a guy that does murals. He could do a mural on my wall, on my fence there. What could we make my fence? We could do anything, right? I never thought about it really much until right now. It would really add to the picture, wouldn't it? That's a lot of money to me. I'd rather spend it on fishing. Our surround sound. Surround sound? I wouldn't spend it on surround sound. I like the regular little speaker from the TV back in the day, Mr. Lynn. I hate that new kind of music with the bass speakers. I hate the bass. I don't want that. I want the mono speaker. Lori's gonna watch some TV. I might not make it back. If I don't, y'all have a great night. We all know Lori's gonna try to sneak in and sing Mickey Mouse. Shake your booty music. Shake your booty. Make a little love. Get down tonight. Get down tonight. Good night, everyone saying good night to me. God bless you, said Lori. If you go to a place to shop by the eyes, nose, and some lips, they have all kinds of stuff you can hang on your fence. Wait a second. If you go to a place to shop by the... Oh, I see. I see. That's interesting. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look up ideas for it. It's an interesting idea. It takes up a lot of the camera space, you know, when I'm sitting back here. Might as well be something cool, right? I totally get it though. Took me a second. I almost bought me a soundbar at Walmart in Tennessee, but did not because of the return. If it did not work, said Mr. Lynn. Man, you should be able to take that back to any Walmart, Mr. Lynn, I think. I think you can take it back to any Walmart, as long as you got the receipt. Pong. Do a banner, Frank. Some of them will, but I had one telling me no one time. I don't think so. I'd call them up first. That's what I would have done then. Just call them up ahead of time. Hey, I want to buy this. I'm all the way here in Tennessee or whatever. I want to buy this. Can I buy this? If it ain't no good, I can bring it back there. I got two brand new pair of shorts from my cousins, said Amy. Cheryl's looking around, guys. It's sweet to hear the kiddos in the neighborhood playing and enjoying life, said Sarah. I'm gonna go. Also, I'm watching Jungle Book. You guys have a good night, Chase. Irene, see you tomorrow. I hope you feel better. Good night, said Sarah. I'm bailing too. I hear these other folks going, I'm running too. Good night. Good night. Good night. Frank, you're stuck with me. Oh no. Dream weaver, I believe we can make it through the night. And you know those two birds that were fighting? You know those two birds that were fighting? Don't put on a frowny face. It don't become you. They're back. They were just fighting again up there. Those some mean ass birds, man. I tell you what. I just seen them attacking each other on the roof. I'll come back and fight. Huh. We're stuck with tasty trash, said Mr. D.O.G. You bet you are. I'm stuck on Band-Aid, 'cause Band-Aid's stuck on me. You're, you're gonna laugh. I want it for the Roku so I can watch the chat on my TV. The soundbar had Roku and bass that I do like. Yeah, I hate the bass. I just can't stand the bass. It bugs me, man. I hate that. Thank you, Amy. I can't hear nothing with the bass. I want to hear what's going on around me. I keep thinking I'm hearing something. For some reason, YouTube won't work on my TV again, said Angel. Yeah, I don't know why. Good evening, Judy in the room, guys. Judy. Might have to reset it. How do you reset it, Mr. Lynn? It's built into the TV. That's the problem. It's built into the TV. Oh, wait, didn't I get it to work that way before, though, Angel? By turning it off? Try that, Angel. Turn off the TV with the switch. Let it sit off about 30 seconds. And then turn it back on with the switch. Oh, wait, don't do that, though. Don't do it now, Angel. Don't do it now. Don't do it now. Do it after the show, 'cause you'll cut me off on here and I'll have a terrible picture. Punch the TV, said Sarah. Don't punch the TV. Don't punch the TV. Whatever you do. And oh, I tried it. It didn't work. Well, what did work? I don't remember. It just came on by itself, right? I don't know. It might be YouTube thing. Did you have to program the TV when you got it? No. It worked right out the box, Mr. Lynn. You didn't have to do anything. It stopped working about a month ago for her, too. And then it started working again. I don't know what it is. Just won't go on the YouTube. Goes on everything else. I think it might just be YouTube. It could be YouTube. So it would be terrible if that's all we had to watch. That'd be devastating. Thank God for the laptop. That's why I won't buy new ones, because you have to program them. Oh yeah, you gotta program them to the, you have to connect them to the internet and put your password in. But that's it. You just have to put your password in so it knows which internet is yours. I had to do that. I didn't realize that was your question, Mr. Lynn. I had to do that. You have to put your password in order for it to get the right Wi-Fi. Dangerous crowd. Too pretty, we ain't too proud. It might be a little bit loud, but that never hurt no one. Only the good die young. Only the good die young. Mama said I could give you was a reputation. But did she ever say a prayer for me? Well, she was counting on a rosary. Come on, Virginia, don't make me wait. Catholic girl, stop much too late. I might as well be the one. Only the good die young. Only the good die young, baby. Toss me a Dr. K, said Mr. D.O.G. All the Rokus are like that. They hook up to the internet, said Amy. Right. Mine's built into the TV, but it's the same thing. It is a Roku. It says it right on it. There's Brad, everyone. How you doing, Brad? Brad in the room, guys. desert island with the skipper and millionaire and his wife. Hi, Ashley. Ashley in the room, guys. Brad's going live after Frank. I never liked having to hook up the cable, but I'd rather do that than program one. That's pretty easy though, to put in your password and stuff. It just walks you through it. Oh, it's chilly out here. Hi, Kisty in the room, guys. Easy breezy, kind of easy. Wee. Anybody didn't watch my new video, don't forget to watch it. Scrap Dog's new video. Make sure you watch it. I'm drinking chia tea latte, said Ashley. There's so many passwords. You don't have it written down, Mr. Lynn? Always use the same password. I shouldn't tell you that. Just use the same password that no one's gonna know, and don't ever tell anybody the password. You know what I'm saying? They tell you not to do that. But as long as you don't tell anyone the password, it'll be fine. Don't write it down either. It's gotta be something you're gonna remember. And use it for all the passwords, and just start doing it. Slowly but surely. Or you'll get lost. I understand. It's a pain in the ass when you don't have the passwords. You gotta memorize it. Mr. Lin, it's very easy to hook up a Roku. It's way cheaper than the cable. And when I was falling on hard times, I had to cut bills out. Cable was one of them. My cousin told me about the Roku. I'm drinking a Pepsi, said Judy. I can't remember shit, said Sarah. It was a good video. Thank you, Kisty, and thank you, Lovita, and everyone else that said they watched it. Don't call me Shirley, said Mr. DOG. I like the Roku the best, said Amy. Here comes the bunny rabbit. Don't go in my garden now, douche. I'm warning you. I haven't seen him in a few days. How you doing? scared him. He seen me moving. I tried. The dang styrofoam was squeaking. He heard the squeak. Today was a busy day for me, said Wildflower. That's good you got them written down. Hi, Anita, in the room, guys. Scroll back, said Mr. Lynn. I read it, though, Mr. Lynn. You got it written down. We're in our 50s. Do the bunny hop pop, said Ashley. I have so much housework to do, said Wildflower, and did not get a thing done today. Nothing. Nothing. It looks like a jungle in your backyard, said Rickavelli. Rickavelli in the room, guys. Oof. 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 I have a live schedule for 9:10 p.m. tonight, said Brad. Puppies, said Kisty. One puppy said to the next puppy. Today after work I cleaned. I came home to find one of my dogs peed on my new thong slippers. Oh man. I'm sorry, man. That's why we don't have a dog. One of the reasons. I had some sweet cherry and baked chicken for supper, said Kisty. It was odd. Yeah. Odd is the way of the day sometimes. Did anyone get my notification, said Brad. I gotta know. Well, it helped me get stuff done, said Sarah. I got a notification, said Amy. Is that your toy car? No, it's my toy gun. Ain't she pretty? Fresh out the Dollar Tree dumpster, boy. I'm ready now. Oh boy, it's cold. You loaded for bear on I-10 a mile out of Shaky Town. Big Ben, this here's a rubber duck. Mr. Lynn's about to put the hammer down. We got a great big convoy. We're trucking through the night. We got a great big convoy. Ain't she a beautiful sight? I saw your dumpster diving live stream, Frank. Well, I'm glad you were watching, Riccavelli. That's awesome. I appreciate it. Especially that thumbs up in that comment, too. What did you and Scrap Dog have for dinner? I had watermelon and tuna fish on crackers. There was a lot of food in that dumpster. Yeah, I bet there were $4,000 worth of food in there, Kisty. My estimation. I don't know for sure. That'd be my guess. That's a lot of food. Them little things cost a lot of money, believe it or not. I had pizza rolls. Husband is on night and my daughter's sick, so she just had soup. Angel had spaghetti and a pork chop. Yeah, it's too bad they couldn't have just gave that all away. And you know what? If they would have just gave it away, they could have put a little post on the Facebook. Come bring a bag. We'll give everybody one big bag full. Imagine all the new customers they would have got, right? How many more people would think kindly of their store? That's what they should have done. I just can't believe they don't see that. They just can't see that, man. It's free advertising for them, totally free advertising. Here, take this for free. You know, it was still frozen, man. I don't care if they want to write it off or not. Sarah, if I owned one of those stores, I'd write it off and then I'd still give it away for free. It's not like you're selling it for a profit. Even if you write it off, you're not selling it for a profit. You're giving it away for free. I have no idea, Kirsty. Probably because their freezer probably went out. You know what I'm saying? But the food never got unfrozen. It was still frozen, especially the stuff underneath. It was completely frozen. So I'm sure the freezer went down. They must have lost power or something. But they didn't lose power for 24 hours. They must have lost power for a few hours. It ain't like the freezer just melted in a few hours but they must have to do that by law. But I don't care. I'll take it. Yeah, you would think the employees would take it, right? You would think they would, but it's not up to the employees. It's up to the manager. So whatever the manager says is what goes. So if they got... And he's not that bad of a guy. He's a little squirrely, but He's always been fair to me. I like to think that I don't know why he wouldn't give it to the employees. He caught me many times. He caught me and let me take the stuff. I'm talking a lot of stuff. So I don't know why he does that. He's always been fair to me. It's the CVS, Sarah. The CVS. Hi, Scrappy. Employees can't have it. They'd rather throw it away and take a loss. They will get a kickback some way. Yeah, there's no way I'd throw it away. I don't care what the policy was. I would give it away. I'm the manager of the store. I'm going to give it away. And that's just the way it is. And at BJ's, where Cindy works, they tossed out full rollback dumpster of food because their walk-in went out. Right, that's so stupid. Just give it away. It's free advertisement. There's some way you can we can make them understand that. It's free advertisement. Give it away first. If you can't give it away, I understand. You can only hold on to it so long. But at least give it a try first. Give something away. You know, just a little bit. Hey, for instance, all those Reese's King size I found, right? How long you think if they set that box on the front counter and they said these are expired, anybody want them for free? There's Reese's King size. How long you think they would last there? Like 3 seconds, man. I'd take every last one of them. A minute. Right. They'd save on dumpster space. They don't even have to carry it out there. Just set it on a cart, man. Here. This is stuff you can have for free. And maybe you'll buy something else while you're here. Hi, Teresa. Teresa in the room, guys. Right. Right in the front. I agree, Kisty. Right in the front, man. Well, with that frozen food, they could only. That was a lot of frozen food. They wouldn't have just been able to put it in the front of the store. They'd had to left it in the cooler and tell people to go back there for a certain length of time. Donka Chop in the house, guys. How you doing, Donka Chop? I like the zero drinks. I know, but you know what it is, Mr. Lynn? Like places like those have great managers. Those managers get paid for their performance and they get bonuses and all that. Man, I've been in their shoes before. You understand? I've been a manager of many stores. I'm giving that stuff away. I'm giving it away. It's going to bring more customers. My store's going to look better. It's going to make more money. And in the end, it's going to benefit everybody. And I have been in that position before. Not for food, though. I never I never sold food, really, except for gas station type food. That's it. Not in a food store. Curious one in the room, guys. That's why you don't have to be responsible, curious one. You don't have to be responsible. You tell the truth. The freezer went out. There's the food. Just tell the truth. Write a little thing and stick it on the door. You know, tell the truth. You make up your mind. I know Angel ate one right away. As soon as she got home, she cooked one up. She likes those things. It was just fine. It smelled good. You could tell right away it was good. As soon as she cooked it, it's a microwave. You could smell it. It was good. Diane W. right there. How you doing, Diane W.? And Curious One in the room. Mr. Dog was asking about Curious One. Where you at, Mr. Dog? Thank you, Teresa. Frank likes scarecrows, said Diane. Another rainy day here, said Teresa. Thank you, Diane. I appreciate it. It's a wonderful night for a moon dance with the stars all up in the sky. Don't forget the front scarecrow. I got an umbrella to wear. Diane, don't she look good in her umbrella? I need me 4 more of those. And you know what? I don't know what to call it anymore now. It's like, I must say it's my sciatica nerve for sure. Without even going to the doctor. That's what it is, Joy. And you know what? I wake up in the morning and it's pretty good. I don't feel it. But as the day progresses, it gets worse and worse and worse. Like right now, it really hurts. But not in my back. It doesn't hurt in my back. It hurts like right at my hip. And then it'll go down my leg to my foot as it gets worse and worse and worse. It's like I don't have enough time in the night to heal it. It needs more time to heal or something. I don't know. But it is seem to get a little better. It seems to get better. The back part of it, I think my back is better, but the nerve is not better. I try doing some of the exercises the best I can. They're gonna be past the heads, Mr. Lynn. The sunflowers, the head'll be up past it though. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be much taller. At least I hope so. I'm counting on them being over the heads. Frank, won't be long before the firecracker. I know. We've been hearing a little bit. Frank, it sounds like my back, hip, and leg, they diagnosed me with rheumatoid arthritis, said Judy. Today I sprayed them. I forgot to tell you. I got lazy and I didn't want to mix up the food, so I took the Miracle Grow doohickey and I put fish fertilizer in it instead of Miracle Grow and sprayed it. Boy, it stank out here. Probably still stinks. I've just become used to it. So it got a good dose of fish today. You can already see that it got darker from the fish. I noticed it since when I've sprayed it. Every joint in my body aches, said Judy. Yeah, for me, my joints don't, except for my shoulder, but I've always had my shoulder problems. My joints don't hurt. It's just that dang sciatica nerve. I can't believe it. But at least I know what it is. Yeah, I got neck problems too, Sherry. Or I mean Diane, not Sherry. I'm sorry. My neck, I have problems with my neck too. But it doesn't constantly hurt me. Just if I move in the wrong position or I sleep wrong, it'll give me a migraine. Yeah, our bones are breaking down, man. You'd think they'd figured out a cure for this by now. What are those doctors doing, man? When I used to bike, I feel like I'm nothing in the deep, thick mud, said Angel. Really? I think the tension should be all the way turned down. You turned the tension all the way down, didn't you, Angel? Or did you leave it exactly the way I had it? I never thought about that. I had it on real easy, though. Frank, I should kick your butt. You want to know why you were passing up those walk calendars? Sarah in the room, guys. Diane rather have a hot tub. Use a hot tub. I think it's all the way down, said Angel. Angel doesn't like the Marie calendars, though, Sarah. That's why I took the Devours. I could only take so many, so I took the ones Angel likes. She likes the Devours. She doesn't, actually, she don't like the Marie calendar, she told me. So that's why I didn't grab those. Wow, those squirrels, did you see that, guys? That was awesome. Ashley's getting a jacuzzi tub in the next few months. I can't wait. sorry, Sarah, it sucks. I don't know how to have a solution, though. If I had a solution, I'd tell you one. Frank, do you ever hear from Amazing Amy? I haven't heard from her in a while now. Said Judy. Hi, Cherokee. Cherokee in the room, too. Alright, I'm gonna start carrying this stuff in, guys. You get a line, I get a pole. We go down to the fishing hole, honey. a baby night. You get a line, I get a pole. 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 You get a line, I got a pole. Alrighty, guys. Good night, garden. Good night, girls. Good night, peas. Hey, look. See my sugar snap peas, guys? Can you see? I can't see one right there. Right there. See it? Right there. So we're gonna have peas in no time. You get a line, I get a pole. It's cold out here and fishing low. Alright, guys, here we go. Now it's time to say goodbye to all our company. MIC, I'll see you real soon. KEY, why? 'Cause we love you. MOUSE, Mickey Mouse, Mickey Mouse. Forever let us hold that banner high, high, high. Good night. Donald Duck said Kisty. That was Kisty. Let's see. Alright, let me get my glasses on. Good night, Judy. Good night, Anita. Good night, Amy. Good night, Mr. DOG. Good night, Tina. Good night, Rose. Good night, Barbara. Good night, Kisty. Good night, Cousin It. Good night, Cheryl. Good night, Mr. DOG. Good night, Rhonda K. Good night, Penny. I hope you feel better. Good night, Jessica. I hope you feel better. Good night, Sherry. Good night, Lovita. Good night, Cheryl. Good night, Annie. Good night, Peggy. Good night, Diane W. Good night, Laura. Good night, Ashley. Good night, Brad. Good night, Wildflower. Good night, Debbie, if you're in here. Good night, Teresa. Good night, Lorraine. Good night, Curious One. I think I got everybody. Ring around the rosy, pockets full of posy. Ashes, ashes, we all fall down.